It's Unbox the Universe Super Bowl Special. I'm the Curio Hunter.
And I'm Indy. We've got a stack of football mystery products ready to go.
That's right. We're talking Fairfield Chaos boxes. Total wild card territory.
And looky here. Plus 2 mystery packs that promise 3 nice cards each. Rookies, parallels, maybe even an auto.
And then the main event, an 8 autograph Leaf Jumbo repack. This thing could get absolutely ridiculous.
We're about to get started. Before we do, drop into the comments. Let us know your Super Bowl predictions.
Let's kick this thing off.
Unbox the universe. I'm proud of
Welcome back. I'm Indy RPM.
And I'm the Curio Hunter.
And this is Unbox the Universe, where we unbox fandom or sports cards.
First ever, right? No gimmicks, no nothing.
That's not true. Second time of true sports cards. 3 times if you count your Uno football cards from last year.
Well, that was with the tricks and gimmicks that I was sort of ruling out. So,
and I see you're wearing a football jersey.
That's right. This is our Super Bowl special, after all, and we're trying to get into the spirit of things.
Yeah.
And I'm not against football cards. I am just very ignorant when it comes to football cards. So this is where we're at.
Okay.
We've got 3 different sort of packs to work our way through this evening. This might be a little bit of a longer episode, but we hope you enjoy it. We're going to be opening a lot of different cards. We've got some repacks. We've got some mystery packs. We've got who knows what. So it could be good. I think
it's not good. It's going to be good.
It will be good, right? And so we'll be building up as the episode goes along. We're going to start off with the Fairfield, these football collector's edge boxes, and I don't know much about them other than I feel like these were like a popular thing in like Walgreens and stuff like that.
Sure,
you could pick them up at like pharmacies and stuff like that. I think they are essentially a repack. So a lot of the things we're going through are mystery packs and repacks and stuff. But it says 1 in 4 contain a hit. We've got 2, so there's a chance.
Yeah. On the back here, it says the package contains randomly inserted football cards, packs, parallels, autographs, and more. Just as we told you in the intro, this product is packaged and has been purchased directly from the manufacturer and purchased from a secondary market and repackaged for retail sale from the Fairfield company.
There you go. And we had commented before going on the air that I like green in the boxes and stuff, especially. So when we're trying to show them off,
if it's not a green box or green card pack, it's a green shirt.
one way or another, I will inevitably work it in and mess up the whole color scheme and the episode.
Do we want to start with that box first? Is that the plan?
I don't know. Let's see. Do we want to sort of go back and forth?
Yeah.
And see what we get, because we don't know. There may be packs in there. There might not even be packs. It might all be loose cards.
Yeah.
We just don't know. And so that's sort of the randomness.
And the plan is first each to open one, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. We've got a lot. This is one of our larger episodes of the year. Only fitting that it be Super Bowl worthy. So
Boy, that thing is still good.
You may have to semi-destroy the box.
Yeah.
To get it out there. And of course, the other thing is we've probably been sitting on these for about a year now. After last year's Uno football episode, I decided we needed some.
There's a lot of cards here.
All right, so we're gonna have to go fast. This will be an hour-long episode.
Yeah. And then there's a pack in here too.
Nice. Oh my goodness! I don't know if you can see it, but like this glue is not wanting to give it up. Like this thing is.
Well, mine was the same way. I'm sure you're not going to see it. But there was this. I'm
going to have to
it's like hot glue gun.
I'm going to have to break out this patented Curio Hunter scissors to get into this thing.
Multiple pairs over there.
Oh my gosh. Okay. We're getting there. All right. So we might as well just sort of start going, I guess.
Well, I'm doing. Give me just a second. These are not.
There's no rhyme or reason, no order.
Random.
Yeah, so we'll have to sort of sort them as we go.
Yeah.
And I can kick things off if you want.
Yeah, go ahead.
And so these cards, like, and the first thing we're just looking at. We're looking at some 1990 draft picks. Percy Snow, Steve Puller. If I get somebody that I know, I'll get a little excited. Steve DeBerg, Neil Smith. And again, going a little fast because we got a lot of cards to get through this evening. That was Dino Hackett. And this is Darren Cherry. Now we get into different. I mean, like these sets are all over the place. Those were tops. Now we're into a pro set. Al Smith, Broderick Thomas. You know, let us know in the comments if there's a character, not a character, if there is a player that has made it big that we should really know about. You know, Lewis Oliver. We got 1988 national champions Notre Dame.
That's not the NFL. I guess it's just football. So
It's
yeah,
football. So
that works. Yeah.
There could be, and I think same thing goes for our auto packs. It could
Yeah.
be some college. It could be some pro. We got John Robinson, 1990 Pro Bowl. We got Lionel Manuel. I'm just giving Indy time to get his card sorted here.
Well, I was
Yeah.
trying to get a rhyme or reason. Some of these are like really old.
Fred-
Some are got bent corners. Some.
Fred Smirlis. Yeah. Thanks, Walgreens. Ron Brown, Reuben Davis.
It's like they brought them from some 12-year-old kid.
Kevin Haverdink. Yeah, well, yeah, and so I can already tell that we probably paid 3 times as much as what they paid.
Yeah.
Easy. Eugene Marv. Melvin Bratton. And see, the thing about these older cards is they didn't really get into like the shiny, fancy stuff
Mhm.
as much. Ray Bentley. And so, if you notice the cards that we typically open, I am into the shiny. The shiny speaks to me. So
Yeah.
we got Brian Millard, Kirk Loudermilk, Scott Case, Mark Collins, Nate O'Domes, Dan Wilkinson, and finally, there's a little bit of shiny on the on the D. And of course, they've got the field in the background that's green. So, 22nd annual Pro Football Hall of Fame photo contest. They'll make cards out of darn near anything, won't they? All right, we got a bad Brad Muster. Oh boy,
That's all right. They weren't really in any order.
Bobby Butler. I'm still going here. Brian Sokia. I'm gonna move some of these out of my way. I have a pack in mine as well. It'll be interesting to see.
I don't think I should open mine.
Really?
Yep.
All right. Courtney Hall.
Yeah, I think it's worth more unsealed
Really?
than it is if we crack it open.
Trent Cole. I'm fine with that, but we will at least show it.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
John Beck. Matt Moore. Sammy Morris. Darnell Dockett. Leonard Griffin. Todd McNair. Last 2 for me. Dan Salamua. Apologize on that one. Pete Mandley. All right, that is it for my loose leaf cards.
Okay. I also have a Melvin Bratton. That was one of my first cards. You pulled him. Different card, but similar player. This is Tim McGee, wide receiver for the Bengals. I think he played last in like 92. Let's see here. 89. That was way off. No, that's incorrect. It's 89 card. My apologies. Chad Pennington, New York Jets.
I was just going to say, while we're going through this, I guess if we want to play sort of a mini game, viewers, you can kind of keep track to see who wins the Fairfield face-off between the two.
Emil Harry. This isn't an actual player card. This is a Colts ambush the Redskins. It's a official replay card from 1990. This is a draft card for Fred Washington, defensive tackle for the Chicago Bears. Broncos, 1990 draft, second round, Alton Montgomery. I believe he was a safety. This is a 22nd annual Pro Football Hall of Fame photo contest. Official card. This one received 3rd place that year. So it was an action shot. The idea is,
Right.
yeah, and so photographers could submit stuff. That particular photo got 3rd place.
Gotcha.
Ron Moore, Chicago Bears. Also 1989. Wide receiver.
You're a little bit more thorough with your cards than I am with mine.
Dan Angelo Williams, Carolina Panthers. He's got to be a running back. I don't see it on there. But let's see. Eric Green, tight end. Pittsburgh Steelers. Ryan Grant, I believe a running back as well, for the Green Bay Packers. Patrick Kearney, Philadelphia Eagles. And I want to say, I don't know. Not sure. Maybe defensive end. Cherry applies what? Being curious if I was right?
No, I have no idea.
Yeah, defensive end.
There you go. All right.
Cherry applies the D. This is just a hot card. Is that Bo Jackson that they're tackling there? That would be a cool card.
Play baseball?
Bo knows baseball. Bo knows NFL. Bo knows all of it. You know, you maybe too know young. In the comments, let Curio know what an idiot he is for the fact that he doesn't know the Bo knows commercials. It's like this huge. Maybe it was Nike, I don't know, but it was the whole Bo Jackson would go Bo knows golf, Bo knows baseball. But yes, he did play for the Raiders in the NFL, and then he played, I believe, for the Kansas City Royals. He's one of the few Deion Sanders, Michael Jordan, that multi-sport professional athlete.
Now that you say that name,
Bo Jackson.
I want to say that he is coming out with his own line of trading cards.
I could see that.
Like for some reason that sparked something that I remember seeing or hearing somewhere along the way.
It's just the Kansas City Chiefs. The cherry applies the D. The cherry, they call it that because of their helmet. Kevin Ross, cornerback for the Chiefs. Jonathan Hayes, tight end for the Chiefs. Nick Lowry, kicker for the Chiefs. Robert Massey, no one I'm familiar with. Jason Buck, defensive end, Bengals. Tim Crumey, or Krumer, I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that. A nose tackle for the Bengals.
Some of the cards similar to that one.
Yep.
About 35, 36 years old if I look like that. That boggles the mind how old some of these cards are.
Leon White, outside linebacker for the Bengals. Eric Ball, running back for the Bengals. Eric Thomas, cornerback for the Bengals. Ooh, went too far. Martin Bayless, safety for San Diego Chargers. Danny Vila, there we go. He was a lineman, I think. Offensive tackle for the Patriots. They had cool uniforms. Fred Taylor, Jacksonville Jaguars. Running back. Mark Bortz, offensive lineman, Chicago Bears. You're wearing his jersey.
There you go.
Too bad. Bill Romanowski, linebacker, 49ers. Frank Reich, quarterback, the Bills. Lee Williams, defensive end for the Chargers. Ron Lewis, actual player that I really knew. Wide receiver, 49ers. Ed Reynolds, Patriots. Chris Miller, quarterback, Falcons. Isaac Holt, cornerback, Dallas Cowboys. Tony Mandrich, tackle, Packers. Carl Banks, left, oh, he's definitely a lineman. For the Giants.
The question that I have in all of this is, are any of these players still playing?
No.
Not from the 90s or whatever.
No. They probably weren't playing in the 2000s. Frank Reich, quarterback. Andy Heck, Seahawks. Reuben Davis, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, defensive end. And then also Tampa Bay Buccaneers, running back, Lars Tate. And then the one card that I've seen that had, this is Action Pat. This is the only card that I had that looked remotely like this. This one for 1990 would have been a pretty and not so.
You're totally right.
Yeah.
Texture, it's raised.
Yeah, that one would have been fairly rare for a 90 card.
That is quite interesting. I don't know if you can kind of see. Get the light just right.
Yeah, you can see the texture. So what it is, it's like the wrinkles in his jersey and stuff like that. And then from my pack, which I'm gonna hope that Curio doesn't let us open.
Fine with me.
Maybe this would be a good one to be graded or something like that. because you can grade packs and stuff too. But this is a University of Notre Dame trading cards, first edition, 8-player cards, still sealed, new from, I want to say, I had a date on here. Where was it? Oh, there it was.
I mean, I'm thinking there's probably an alum out there that would love to have that.
Yeah. And there's something big on it because the top ones keep saying coupon. And there's some type of like, this is how you redeem your prize.
I
I don't know how you would do it at this
that's
point.
thin enough that you can kind of see through it.
Yeah,
and stuff like that. Well, here's a pack that came in mine, and you can tell me whether you think we should open it or not. But it's the Top Stadium Club Football 1992 Series 1 Super Premium Picture Cards. It has the Kodak logo on it. I've never seen that before. But
92. Yeah, I say we pop this bad boy open.
go for it.
Okay. Well, I recognize that player at least.
Excuse me.
Well, this pack is still good.
Well, I mean, there's always the question that these cards may stick to each other when you open a pack that's so old. No, that one seems they're all coming apart nicely. And
So you have a club membership. If you're interested in joining the 1992 club membership, there's some information there. You can pause the screen real quick and get your magnifying glass out.
there you go.
So up first we have Mark Murphy, Green Bay Packers. We have Mark Stepanowski, Cowboys. Andy Heck from the Seahawks. Pete Stoyanovich, kicker for the Miami Dolphins. Steve Winowski, he's a lineman for the Raiders. That's the Los Angeles Raiders. Gary Plummer, with the Chargers. Simon Fletcher with the Broncos. Action shots are real cool. Matt Barr, Giants.
There was the briefest of times where I thought we would have either a computer up or a phone out, and we would be looking these players up to see if anybody was huge. Not with this volume of cards, though.
Not yet.
Too many.
Yeah. Michael Brooks. Calvin Williams with the Eagles. Jim Jeffcoat with the Cowboys. Chris Miller with the Falcons. And Clyde Simmons with the Eagles.
Interesting 1992 pack.
Yeah, I didn't see anything that necessarily stuck out to me.
Right. So, and I think that was just, it's a change of the time, right? So back in
Yep.
those days, I think it was just, you got players,
Yep.
and you tried to build up you tried to complete the
Clean
collection.
set. Yep.
And it wasn't until more recently, probably in the 2010s or so, but like where they started adding in the parallels to try to incentivize you to collect beyond the base set.
Yeah.
So now it's like, oh, well, you've got 10 parallels, and then it's 20, and parallel A, parallel B. Card companies are no dumb. It's ways to keep you buying more. If you want to complete the set now, you see sets that are like hundreds of cards long, like the checklist and stuff. What used to be like, oh, well, here's the set, 60 cards or something like that. Right. So again, the question goes out to our audience. Who do you think won the Fairfield face-off? And it's pretty close, but Indy did have the one.
We don't know that it's a hit.
Of some sort and stuff. I mean, it was the fanciest card of the two boxes. I'm okay with giving that to Indy, but it doesn't. It's not our choice.
It is a
up to
cool
you,
card.
so.
I tell you what, for 1990, if I had hit that, I'd have been thrilled.
Mhm.
I was collecting cards back then, but mainly Major League Baseball.
Well, I mean, you can see what cards would have been going around in that era. So yeah, something like that definitely stands out from the rest. All right, the next things that we've got for the show tonight are some mystery packs.
Yeah, got
And
two of these
we
here.
got these off eBay, and they are what they say they are. And I don't know that they have three. Some may have more than 3 cards and stuff like that. One of them has 3 cards.
card again. I recognize that.
So For this one, I guess we're just going to compare sort of the value between the two packs, and again, we'll leave this one up to you to decide. You know, who wins? I don't know. Maybe we go back and forth on this one.
Is there someone that we shout out on who we got these from, or was it just random?
Just random eBay.
Okay.
They're all sleeved. They're all full one. So.
How many cards did you have?
I got 5.
I have 3.
All right. Well, I mean, it's 2 different mystery pack suppliers as well.
Yep.
That's the thing. So,
you want to go first?
might as well, since I've got the extra. So mine starts off with and we've seen this before, Top Stadium Club.
Yeah.
Tom Waddell. And so I don't know if these, maybe in the 3, it's either all rookies or parallels or something, but probably not in this. All right. Do you want me to keep going?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Next one up I have is a Jimmy Graham, Chicago Bears. Maybe I'll take it out of the thing, make it a little easier to see. This one's a Prism.
Wow, that really showed your jersey off there for a second. You tilted it down just right. And maybe it's picking up me. One or the other, yeah.
And then, so these are a little bit more modern. Definitely the shiny that calls to me. I got a Jake Moody, Optic 49ers. This one is a rated rookie. So I guess, we were looking for some rookie cards, so this would be one of them.
And actually, we've opened that pack before with the rated rookies.
Oh, yeah?
And none of them look like that.
Who knows? Then I got a Dak Prescott, whom I've heard of.
Mm-hmm.
Select 2023 for the Cowboys. So yeah, that one's getting into the fancier cards here, and then I've got.
It's probably 20 years younger than me.
Yeah. Then the last one I've got is in a top loader.
Yep.
I'm just going to throw it by accident around here. So presumably that means that this is the fancier one of the pack. I don't know. We got Rashawn Gary, linebacker, the Green Bay Packers. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know if there's anything special. I can tell you it's got this Halloween sort of cobwebs and jack-o'-lantern. So Halloween motif on it for sure. Whatever that means. So that's it for my mystery pack. Indy, what do you have?
Well, I want to say that this guy may be. It says first Bowman at the top. I'm not sure what that means, but I get the feeling that it's a rookie card. Is it? I'm not sure though. Bowman briefing. Anyways, this is Tyler Gotson, Philadelphia Steelers. Those guys can get it. And then I also have the Absolute Football.
So first, I wonder if this was like first draft pick from Bowman University.
Is there a Bowman U?
I believe so.
Okay, I wasn't familiar with it. Dalvin Cook, Vikings. This is an Absolute Football. And then I also have one very similar to Curio. This is a Rising Stars card and a Halloween theme. And it is a rookie card. I believe his was this one, maybe not. It doesn't have a rookie card there. But this is Jared Verse, defensive end, Chargers. Rams, sorry. My apologies.
So, I mean, and this one, questions to ask our viewers. What card was the best hit from these packs?
Probably
honestly, I don't know.
This theme card, rookie card, perhaps.
All
and
right.
then any of the cards that you had, I felt like had a potential to be one, but none, I hate to say it, none were names I recognized.
Dak Prescott?
Nope.
Okay. That is one that I recognize and stuff. So here's a question that I'll ask you, and then we can put it out to the audience. But would you rather pull rookies or autographs?
Autographs.
Okay.
It'd be the water boy being an autograph.
Right, well,
I prefer that over.
I'm the same way. Totally the same way and stuff. Although, there are some rookie cards that go for big money.
Mm-hmm.
But if you had, choice between rookie and auto of the same person, there you go. All right. Well, that kind of brings us to our main event for this evening. And I don't even think that this is the box that goes with it, but it's the box that the guy sent us. So,
what makes you say that?
Because this one says 3 base cards and 4 autograph cards per box, and I know that we're getting 8 autograph cards. So,
Well, but it's still sealed.
It is not.
Oh,
but that's
okay.
a very. I mean, like it is like the guy. He sent us a box of some sort and stuff. So we'll have to. It's all in one.
Yep.
So if you want to open that and divvy, we'll go from there. And while he's getting these out and preparing them for us, at least I think there's 8 in there. Or if there's more than 8, we'll go with 8.
I can't tell yet. There's a small piece of cardboard that's
All right.
sort of.
So here's a question, and we will probably pop it on the comments as well. But we're obliged to throw it out there to the audience. Like, who do you think wins the Super Bowl this year? The Seahawks or the Patriots? So let us know in the comments below your predictions for the winner of the Super Bowl 2026. Do you have a preference? I mean, like, not a preference, but do you have a...
Just not the Patriots.
Just not the Patriots? I mean, that's the thing, because like I feel like both of those teams have been to the Super Bowl so much recently that, like, it's like, well, there they are again, But anyway, so...
How many did you say there were?
8.
I think I just counted 9.
All right. Well, then...
1 and 2. Yeah.
All right. Pull one out. We'll save that for next time. Or
Okay.
whatever. Yeah, they just packed them all together then. So, I'm going to do 4, and Indy's going to do 4. And we'll probably do something similar for next year. But as we're going through this, let us know, because this is something we want to know. What product should we open for next year's Super Bowl special? And then should this become a yearly tradition? Do you like this sort of setup? We've gone for a number of different types of packs just to sort of see, see what's out there, see what we might enjoy. So let us know if there's things that, maybe you don't want to see another, Fairfield Collector's
Let me
Edge.
see your cards real quick.
Sure.
I think we may want to sleeve every one of these before we go through them. Because they're all individually numbered.
Okay.
And a few of them are 1.
Well, we've got luckily, the archivist has supplied us with sleeves from his Archives at Home boxes. So we want to just go ahead and sleeve them first and foremost.
Yeah. I apologize. I know the idea is to reveal them to you, but once I started to realize that they were individually numbered, and a couple of them was one of a very low amount of numbers.
There you go. All right. Well, that's why we're here. Now, who knows if the person's any good that we're going to see, but and it could be college, it could be NFL.
These are all prospects, the ones that I have.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
Who knows? But again, the other question is, like, how long ago were they prospects? Are they college people on the card, but now have gone on to
They were 2022. There's a good chance.
So, like, that was the thing. So if anything, we were going to look up.
I need one more sleeve.
These would be the ones that we would look up.
Yeah.
But we may want to do so, just to have an idea.
Yeah, there's not a... Well, actually, I say that. There's like 3 names I do feel like I recognize, but...
One more?
No? Oh, yep.
All right. We're going to get this figured out. We're working our way through. First and foremost, trying to protect the cards, because you never know when there's going to be a real zinger in here. And so, and as we go through these, you can let us know what you think of the different ones. And again, if there's somebody that's like a real winner and we don't even know it, let us know in the comments so that we don't...
I mean, the fun of it. First one to catch it wins it.
All right. Who's up first? I think we go back and forth on this one.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to read the text because the signatures, they look like mine, if I'm being honest. So I've got Pierre Strong Jr., running back.
Yep.
And, we were just talking about the joys of autographs, and I am a fan. This one is number 10 out of 15.
Yep.
So that's pretty cool. Let's see if it's pro set. What does it tell me? Yep. So don't know who he's playing for or whatever, but Pierre Strong Jr. There you go.
I have Desmond Riddler, Ryder. This is a Leaf rookie card variant, and it is 1 of 3.
Nice.
So number 1 of 3. There's the actual card itself.
That one's. Remember how I said, like, I'm drawn into the shiny?
Yeah.
That one's got the shiny.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm a fan. I think we'll probably have to look some of these up afterwards. All right, next one I've got is Chris Oladokun, quarterback. This one's a Leaf rookie, so that's cool. This one is numbered 44 out of 50. So yeah, an autographed rookie card was a good time.
Yep. This is Max Johnson, number 14. He's a quarterback. I think he was a prospect. Oh, and I think I said it, but maybe I did 17 of 40 on those cards.
Nice. My next one is Joseph Nagata, Leaf variant. No, Valiant. There we go. All-American. Let's see, and this is a 1 out of 3.
Oh, it may be a real good one. All-American, 1 of 3.
Yeah.
Autograph.
Who knows? We sure don't. We'll probably look it up afterwards.
Quarterback Ty Thompson, that kid.
That looks young, man.
It looks like he plays middle school football. This is 9 of 20.
Probably bench presses my car, you know. All right, last one I've got is a Peyton Thorne, Leaf Valiant, and it's got the shiny, like what one of yours had.
Yeah, that first one.
And this one's numbered 1 out of 3.
Yep.
So, I mean, it's kind of cool that they've all been numbered so far, you know?
Yep. This is Jalen Cropper, number 5. Take it to the house. This is also, I thought earlier it said variant, but it does say Valiant. That's a real pretty card.
I have to agree with you there. What's the numbering?
7 of 25. And I'm curious because they all come from basically the same set or a very similar set. They're all Leaf. All similar in year, I think, all 2002.
2022.
Yeah, but like, why did they only print 3 of these?
And that
Not as popular. Why did some get 20? Why did some get 25?
Well,
I would assume off popularity.
Well, so it's probably like different levels of rarity. You know what I mean? So like you got base ones or more common ones that might be printed out of 50, and then like as they go up, you get fancier looking ones. So like if you look at the out of 3,
yeah,
those are probably some of the shiniest ones that we got and stuff like that. That would be my suspicion anyway. We'll go from there. But so yeah, let us know also in the comments who you think won that sort of heads-up battle, or was there a standout winner, or what was your favorite card that we pulled of the night? And again, let us know your predictions for the Super Bowl winners, Seahawks versus Patriots. Indy, what are your thoughts on this episode here? It's been one of our biggest ones, probably a tentpole for the year, one of our main ones.
We've definitely opened probably more cards than we have in a while. I hope that our audience likes it. Obviously, we're not quite as knowledgeable on this as some. It wasn't like it was a Marvel or DC pack for me, or some Assassin's Creed or Magic the Gathering for Curio. But I enjoy opening sports cards, especially ones like these that were autographed. And,
I totally agree.
You could give me one of those, and the kid could be at home right now. I never even made it, and I would still think it was cool, just because of the presentation and the autograph on it.
And here's the thing, right? Even like on autograph, it's like at some point in time, like that player touched, and it's probably a sticker. They sign the sticker and they put the sticker on the card. But like the player hadn't interacted, even if like it was them writing their name on the sticker. The player had interacted, so there's an instant connection with the card, at least for me.
I always thought they actually did sign the card, so the sticker was to protect the autograph.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
So they
just get a sheet and sign a bunch of stickers?
I think that, so there's different levels, and so usually the sticker is sort of the lowest level of autograph and stuff, because they sign a sheet and they stick them on the card. So that means that on-card signatures are premium. So they're the next level up. So if you get one where there's actually like black Sharpie on the card or whatever, that is considered more premium, more desirable, at least for collectors and stuff like that. But I'll take it. Like you said, So again, to me, like there's a connection with the player and the card.
You can't see the other side of this room, but there's autographs everywhere. So,
there you go.
Yeah, big into it. I think we both are.
Yep. So, well, that has been our Super Bowl special.
Okay.
Did we make predictions of who we thought would win?
Well,
You
I'm
want the Seahawks.
Seattle Seahawks. They got cool jerseys.
You know what? I'll go for that as well.
Yeah.
So like, we're not competing against each other.
Yeah,
And stuff.
yeah.
Much like you, the Patriots have been there a lot. The Seahawks have been as well, but I think
Yeah.
I'd be going for the Seahawks
Yeah.
this year.
I did. Well, you know, I got a lot of hate for the Patriots, but no longer they don't have Bill Belichick anymore. And he was one that I really didn't like. But ever since and whether they did it or not, I guess it doesn't matter. But there was that Deflate Gate
Oh, yeah.
where they, I just shouldn't have to cheat to win. Yep.
Right.
Not worth it.
And the thing is like they had a good enough team that they didn't need to anyway if they just executed. But anyway, so I think that is it.
Okay.
Now I will say, if you like this sort of content, like the video for sure. Subscribe to the channel. Your subscriptions is what helps Unbox Universe to grow. I will say, let us know in the comments if you like this sort of content. Let us know, and let us know how we can make it better. What product you want to see.
Well, I was about to
us
say,
open.
even better than that, if there's a card set that we haven't opened yet that you guys have been curious about, why haven't they opened it yet? Put it in the comments. Maybe we'll try to find something.
Right. And we are sort of changing up our 2026 without getting too much into it. You can watch some of the other videos and stuff, but we're trying to do some more fandoms on sort of a regular quarterly basis and stuff like that. There's things that people have been asking for, and things that are popular globally and stuff. This has been fun.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, our schedules have not really aligned so much in the last couple of weeks. So this is our first time back together in a couple of weeks. I've been missing. So I'm glad to be able to do this with my buddy. Donning a jersey that actually fits. Well, he left me his jersey, you know. So no, it's I really enjoyed this, and I hope you have. I hope that chemistry has come through on the camera, and you've been able to enjoy it as well. You know, two different things like they blow up that chemistry, right?
Yeah.
So, anyway, before we go off the rail, I think we better.
Well, I've been in the RPM.
I'm the Curio Hunter.
And this has been Unboxing Universe, where we unbox fandom. Tonight it happened to be some NFL cards, football cards. Glad to do it. Curio, thank you.
Yep.
Until next time,
That's right. Happy collecting.
take care. Go Seahawks.
Unbox the universe. Let the cosmos roll. Rip that pack, drop that card, lose a little control. From the commons to the legends.